Kih-Oskh symbol. Here. That's amazing. Fresh paint. We've got a trail to follow. Who on earth could have painted the sign? Professor Sarcophagus! You're alive!
Hello and good evening. Pleasant weather we're having, isn't it?
This is incredible.
It is indeed. But practice makes perfect, so if you don't mind...
But how did you end up here in India?
India? But this is Egypt, young man. Didn't you see the pyramids on your way?
I thought I'd never see you again.
Thank you, but I don't remember seeing you before, loyal subject.
All right, but...
Enough chit-chat. I'm putting the finishing touches to my new palace.
But at least tell me all you've gone through since we parted on the Red Sea.
Shh! Not so loud. I'll tell you, but you must swear to keep it a secret. I am Pharaoh Ramesses the Second!
Poor fellow. He's stark raving bonkers. We need to find him a doctor. And shelter from the storm.
Hello. Have we met before?
Sorry to bother you, sir, but... we are looking for shelter from the storm, and...
Behold, Ramses the Second, Lord of Pharaoh, scourge of the Hittites. A very, very naughty boy. Sobek.
Who?
Sekhmet.
Oh, goodness.
Thoth! And what? Ra! Were you expecting a patient, Dr. Finney?
Not really, Major. So, your friend's name is?
he's Sophocles Sarcophagus, a renowned Egyptologist.
Come on, Mr. Sarcophagus.
Who do you think you are talking to? I'm Ramses the Second, builder of Abu Simbel.
Yes, of course. Now, come with me.
Welcome to my humble abode, Mr.
I'm Tintin, reporter.
I'm happy to count you among my guests. Dinner will be served very soon.
Finally, some luck. A shelter from the storm, a doctor to help the professor. Time to relax and make some friends. Don't you think, Snowy? Opium smuggling on the rise. Crop disease increases farmers' famine. Could both stories be connected? Hello, how...
Such a surprise. I mean, a surprise because you weren't expected at all, right?
I think I know you.
What, me? Hardly. You got no proof.
Aren't you Zlotsky, the well-known author?
Yes, that's me. Just a poet. Well known. I just write. Nothing else.
Brave Dave Braves the Plains, a Wild West epic superscope blockbuster.
Oh, what a colourful character your friend is.
He's not always that colourful.
Thankfully, I'm Mrs. Snowball.
And I am.
He's my husband. We came here from England in search of antiques to decorate our manor.
I was thinking, your friend mistook everyone for Egyptian gods except...
Except for you and me.
Curious, isn't it? I guess we aren't divine enough.
You may come upstairs now, young man.
There he is. Sleep well, my friend.
That's all I can do for him for the time being.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, he appears to be in a state of euphoric delirium induced by a poison of sorts.
Will he ever recover his reason, Doctor?
Hopefully. There's a clinic 30 miles from here. The director is a friend of mine.
But I don't want to see Auntie Hennet mere, Mummy. She smells like a Hittite camel.
He looks pretty calmed right now.
He simply wouldn't take his sedative, but I won.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
Mummy, bring me the dream blankie. I'm cold and scared of the bright eyes.
He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable. Here you go. There's a good professor. A Kih-Oskh cigar band. Here of all places. Colonel Fawad's letter mentioned a jungle hideout. Could it be this house? I need to find more clues without stirring suspicions. Looks like a really expensive and antique fan. He's been in bad need of a nap ever since we left Abudin. The Major looks like a proper adventurer here. pretty clean for a house with so many smokers, and cigar bands popping out from under the blankets. So, you're fond of smoking your pipe?
I quit a few months ago, but it relaxes me to bite it and think.
I read there's a rise in the opium farming.
Those poor farmers are just trying to get by, but they're being extorted by criminals. It's my duty to stop them, but their leaders are so cunning.
How long have you been in India?
Not long enough. The day I return to England will be a sad one.
He can't be one of the smugglers. He truly sounds like an honest man. Can you tell me more about your guests?
Dr. Finney has his own practice not far from here. The Snowballs arrived a few days ago. They're traveling to China. And Mr. Zlotsky has been my guest ever since the famine started, writing poems all day in his own room.
Another clean ashtray.
Has that eccentric friend of yours calmed down?
I sincerely...
My husband sincerely hopes he doesn't spoil our evening again.
Thanks for attending to my friend, Doctor.
It's my duty. Besides, we're not done with him yet.
As a doctor, what's your opinion on cigar smoking?
That's a strange question.
I'm a reporter. I'm writing a story about it.
Oh, they're dreadfully unhealthy. That's why I prefer a good pipe.
You said there's a hospital nearby.
Our mental institution. I'll take you there in the morning and introduce you to the director.
My friend's been poisoned.
I believe so. Never seen anything like it before.
So there's no cure?
It's not my area of expertise, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It can't be him. Otherwise he wouldn't have helped the professor. What are you looking for on that shelf?
Just something to read. The Major has a wonderful collection.
Mr. Zlotsky?
Young man, it's you. What do you want?
He's really nervous. Let's test if he's telling the truth. Does it smell like tobacco around here?
No, absolutely not. No one ever smokes cigars in this room.
I never said anything about cigars. It's more like pipe tobacco.
Oh, yes. No, of course. A pipe. Pipe tobacco. Here.
Are you writing a new book?
No. Yes! It's a poem. A book of poems, and I'm really inspired. Oh, yes. So I'd rather be left alone. Please.
Is everything all right? You seem a bit...
Nervous? No! I mean, yes! I mean, the storm, you know, gives me a bit of a migraine. Don't! Why don't you go back to the party, young man? I need a little silence around here.
All evidence points to Zlotsky. I need to get him out of here.
Evening, Sahib. Anything I can do for you?
You don't need to call me Sahib. My name is Tintin.
It's our form of courtesy, Tintin Sahib. It just means sir.
That food smells delicious.
It's dokla, a very spicy appetizer from my home in Gujarat. We'll serve it as soon as the cook finishes Mr. Zlotsky's non-spicy version.
Are you shooing flies away? I can't see them.
It's preventative shooing, just in case.
What's with Mr. Zlotsky and spicy food?
A month ago, he took some curry by mistake. It had him drinking in the kitchen for hours. Ever since, we mark his non-spicy dishes.
They have no mark, which means they're all spicy. The Major really likes collecting ancient Indian artifacts. Is my Dockler ready?
It's right here, spiceful and fly-free.
Come to think of it, I'd prefer the non-spicy Dockler as well.
Oh, you are missing a delight, Tintin Sahib, but I'll oblige. Your dokla will be ready in no time. Chicken.
Mr. Zlotsky?
I told you. Will you... I'm working.
I brought you some...
Oh, dokla. Ah, and it's the safe kind. Water! 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 Ah, water! 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 Water!
Oh, not again.
Whew, great snakes. What's that? A sort of box. And this paper? Yes, but... What's this? It's one of the statuette heads missing at the tomb of Kih-Oskh. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin! What exactly are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Major, but... Mr. Slotsky...
Yes?
I have reason to suspect he's a criminal. It has to do with a smuggling plot operating in Egypt, Arabia, India...
Shh. He can't see us here. If that's true, we're all in danger. We should protect them. Oh! Ah, are you all right?
That dagger! A fakir told me it has the power to fall before anyone threatened by serious danger.
Mr.
Mr. Tintin is cursed. He should leave.
Please!
No! It's just the nail. It's...
You hear that? It's the curse! We'll all be...
We'll all die unless Tintin leaves.
I'll go, sir.
No. I'll go. You protect them.
Please.